What the heck? Well, why is Fuka just suddenly a social link? That's fascinating. Is it finally happening? Are the other playable characters becoming social link? No, we're gonna hang out with the student council. Yeah, with our good old buddy, the Knight Templar.
Sorry you went out of your way to stop by, but it was a quick meeting. Everyone left already.
Maybe because your extreme behavior is alienating them.
There's something I want to take care of before I go home.
He's gonna install security cameras.
A man without position, honor, or education? What does he cling to as he struggles through life? Sincerity, a man once told me. Do you want to know what happened to that man?
He died. Wait, how did you know?
In today's society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. You can't survive on sincerity alone. As for me, I want to lead an organization that fosters strength.
We have to trample the weak. We gotta put them in their place. They're vile little hyenas. Mitsuru's gonna kick him out of the club, isn't he?
Alright, this should be enough. There was a program on TV the other day showing how to make tender chicken breasts.
Just take a sledgehammer and you bash it, you break the table. But you also gotta make sure you smash the cutting board into tiny little splinters.
I'm gonna reclaim my...
All the flavor seeps out into the chicken.
See? This is what I'm capable of. I knew I could do it if I tried. I can tell you like it too. That look on your face says it all. I couldn't help but laugh.
It's
when you
just the
started
blank
looking at
stoic expression. Did you hear about those people who were found unconscious recently? Apparently a lot of them were couples. This is one of the reasons why you shouldn't pair up with the other characters. It looks like things are getting worse.
Don't you worry. She's crying because she's happy.
I don't know if that's true.
All the graduates from my son's class have come together. They're collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree.
Okay, yeah, actually, no, it is a good thing. They're gonna save the tree.
You must be the one who called on them for this, right?
Oh god, I didn't even like try anything at all. They think that I'm like helping with like a protest or something. I'm going to lie and say, yeah, that's right. I was the one who single-handedly orchestrated it, despite me never being involved at all.
These days, even a grade schooler knows how to buy stocks online. How about you? Interested in stock trading?
Yeah! Let's invest in some stocks!
My company just went public on the stock exchange.
I'm not gonna invest in it. I'll just say that I am. Oh, Boy-kun. We were just talking about you. Let me introduce you to Amada-kun. How interesting. Definitely won't come back later. Wonder what we'll face this time. Do we just keep going on these missions until we defeat all 8 remaining shadows, blindly following orders to get stronger by going to TARDIS, finding shadow after shadow? That's the point of an RPG.
I was doing some research on our school and I came across something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students stopped coming to school for some reason.
Think it has something to do with the corruption, and their parents were just pulling them out because they realized how bad things were.
I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard, this isn't the first time shadows have appeared.
There were like 2 other games before this one. Apparently, one of the final bosses was Hitler.
For the night, 2 outs, bases loaded, and a home run will change it all. Boy, hero's in a real pickle. Hey, you better read faster, or else I'm gonna spoil it for you.
He usually monologues about what he's reading about.
Damn, this is where it ends? I should have borrowed more volumes.
Yeah, ends with like a massive cliffhanger.
It gets even crazier than this if I remember right. Man, the main character's rival?
Probably the edgiest written character. I've spent the past 3 days drawing the same picture.
I have an announcement regarding the recent Bay Area art contest.
It's been cancelled.
Hiraga-kun's painting was selected for consideration.
Oh, alright.
for the final round.
Okay, yeah, that development. Lucky guy. So when's it gonna go wrong for him?
Why am I...
Oh no. More hypertension!
Your breathing is impaired, and your lips are pale.
You have 20 fractures.
Did you get enough sleep last night? And what do you usually have for lunch?
Cigarettes!
So this is what it's like growing plants.
Yeah, it's extremely miserable. Wasn't I supposed to check out a revenge website tonight? Nah, I forgot. Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest. We will have an empire of tomatoes.
Can you guess what I'm going to tell you?
Yeah, but do you want a tomato? We've got like way too many of them. I kind of went a little overboard. Their entire rooftop is just filled with them.
My son gave you money that was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back.
You want to explain yourself?
Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself.
You stole like $1,000 from this kid? Either way, I'm fully gonna side with Nozomi.
You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels. Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
You think anime can protect you from the harsh reality of reality?
Look, I should be the one forgiving you. And even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise. People like my dead brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome there.
Ugh, that's rough.
Your parents have my sympathy. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck deep in this cult as you are.
You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you?
He's got some pretty serious survivor's guilt.
Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, and he'll scam you too. I tell my son the same.
He's been scamming me every single time we've talked. Who do you think's been paying for all of the food bills? Let's go see what's on that revenge site now. Oh, and it actually ups my courage, too. That's the power of doom scrolling. It gives you a tougher stomach. What's up with this one? Is this Balchin Boy? Is this supposed to be the representative of Balchin Boy?
Focus. Check the floor layout and the location of the shadows.
Shadow up ahead.
How come you didn't warn us about this, Fuka? We could have been caught by surprise.
There's more to building muscle than working out. You need a proper diet and rest too.
Nah, man, I don't need to sleep. I'm playing Persona 3.
So, in this section,
Isn't that the teacher who is in a lot of controversy right now? Because he covered up Fuka's disappearance. He still works here. Look at her, she's just walking up the down escalator. She's a renegade.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction.
I think they caught you on the security cameras.
And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead.
I feel like she's tempted to just jump into it.
Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden.
So I say we just jump down there already. Get it over with.
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady.
She's actually an extraterrestrial being from the cognitive world. Can't you believe it?
Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
All of her money is currently at the bottom of a fountain.
There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them.
Oh great, we're doing this again.
We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area.
I think I need to get my stomach pumped. I've been hanging around the Gourmet King way too often. I just wasn't expecting to eat so much food with another person.
It is hopeless. I cannot focus.
I can't focus either. I ate way too much food today.
I just keep thinking about my uncle. How can I convince him to let me stay here? Maybe
Threaten him.
if I became a samurai, I could stand up to him. Oh,
I think he actually does want to become a samurai.
maybe if we go have ourselves a sweet snack, I can come up with a plan.
Oh no, I gotta eat even more!
If I return to my own country now, I would never forgive myself.
Oh, sorry. I ate food with this this other blonde person. Trust me, it was a long-winded explanation.
I have come up with a plan. Oui, I will return to my home country. Ochiron, but of course, I will not give up just like that. Once I persuade my uncle, I will return.
Your strategy is to leave and come back. I have to get you up to rank 10, like, as soon as possible. Because chances are he might wind up saying no. That sounded like a very realistic barf. I was thinking about making some- oh god, not again! But she can get a new ability, so we gotta do it.
As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you come prepared?
This is my 10th meal today. Looking forward to it! Okay, so looks like she's getting a new thing. Reducing the SP cost of recovery skills to 50% of the normal SP cost. So yeah, that's pretty good. Combat characteristics.
I haven't been feeling well lately. I couldn't even finish my lunch today. I think I may have caught a cold.
Oh no.
Sorry, but do you think we could...
No, you got the cold. We gotta protect her from the viruses.
Oh, hey there. You on your way home from school?
Persona! Gets out the evoker.
Hey, come on, don't be scared. I'm not gonna bite.
No, he is going to bite you. You start running the other way. Stranger danger.
Wait, don't tell me that you're with her. No, I thought I had a chance since you look so plain.
Dude, you're in your 20s. Go date a person your age. I think he's a Minecraft YouTuber.
You have already saved me, so I'm not scared anymore, but why am I still shaking?
Oh no, why are you forcing me to do this? Just say I'm here for you, but don't go any more than that. No physical contact, it's illegal. Viewers, I know it might be a little dangerous, but what if I decided to harvest another crop entirely? Instead of tomatoes, we grow something else. Let's get some buff potatoes. We need them to be thick. We need them to be muscular.
Just from looking at a single jab, you can tell how different everything is at the top level. And not only are both fighters strong, they each have their own unique fighting style.
One punches and one punches at a slightly different angle.
But what kind of fighter is your favorite?
The one that's extremely violent.
Man, watching those guys fighting is making it hard for me to sit still.
I need to just randomly assault someone on the street. Whoa, did you just get here? We signed on at the same time. I've actually been here for 6 hours. I've been waiting for you. I'm so lonely. For an apocalypse, the air sure is nice out here. I'm swallowing all the toxic radiation. There aren't many new players no more. Most of them left for that new MMO, Call of Duty. Everyone just keeps playing Call of Duty. No, that's something that hasn't aged well at all. Nobody plays Call of Duty anymore. Mr. E is a teacher who's kind of above me. Oh noes, you can't figure out what my job is. Oh, she's a teacher. Yeah, you're smart. I knew you'd figure it out. So when do you want me to turn in that social studies homework? Get an A+ for reading comprehension. Okay, is she the teacher from the beginning of the game?
I didn't put a lot of thought into what books I brought. I just took whatever caught my attention. I apologize. I should have asked what your preferences were beforehand.
The ones with the funny pictures, and there's like very minimal text.
If you don't mind my asking now, what kinds of books do you usually read?
Textbooks? We gotta go with that one. If I said any of the other two options, we would have been locked out of like very, very good traits that would have made her persona way more powerful. Please go up, go up, go up. No, I'm still at a 3! So tomorrow is the day of reckoning. And I gotta go to school. Typical anime protagonist stuff.
I was actually a bit worried that I might be putting you off. Apparently, the popular opinion is that I'm difficult to approach.
I've been living in the same apartment with you for 2 months now. I'm used to it. Good morning, how are you feeling? Perfect, absolutely perfect. I'm going to die.
Any luck, Fuka?
Just a moment. I found it. I'm picking up a large shadow in the city. It's located in Iwatodai, inside a building on Shirakawa Boulevard.
Shirakawa Boulevard.
I think they're just going there to get some cigarettes.
What's on Shirakawa Boulevard? I'm not familiar with that area.
That's where I get my crack!
I've heard about it, but
Oh, that's where all those hotels are. That explains a lot. You've heard about them, right, Fuka? Where people go to, you know.
Get drugs!
What?
Drugs are bad, Fuka. Don't take them.
what is wrong with you?
Unless if it's like a prescription from CVS or something.
Come now, don't let your imaginations get carried away. They're no different from any other hotel. The rooms are just a bit more exotic. That's all.
Something tells me you've actually been there before. And you did exactly what everyone else is thinking.
I'm reserving a spot in the lineup for today's operation. No objections.
Yeah, I was already thinking of bringing you and not Junpei. Yeah, it was gonna be everyone except Junpei. We're keeping them in the back of the line.
Amps de floors? How do you say that?
It's Champ de Fleurs. It means field of flowers.
I know, like the French guy that I talked to, he speaks French. So I know what that means. I'm detecting a major presence upstairs. It has to be our target. And here's the thing, everybody. They haven't been paying their nightly fees. We're gonna have to politely ask them to leave. I sense a large presence behind that door. I want to check the other rooms first. Who knows? We can get some really good items. Wait, we're not in Tartarus. The thrill of breaking and entering is fine enough for me as it is. All right, let's get going. Let's go fight the boss. Never mind with what I said.
This thing's the boss? It's more normal looking than I expected.
How is that normal? We gotta confuse it. It's just immune to being confused. Maybe because it's been confused every day for its life, it's just normal for it. Alright, so it has the power of religion. So let's just A-high it. Actually, no, just analyze it for me.
I see. So this is what we're up
Okay, good thing we averted a crisis. I definitely would have attacked it with a curse attack. Doomsday Doctrine. Oh, I thought another time limit was gonna happen. Don't worry, I have emotion suppressants. Here. You need them more than me. Oh, we can just theurgy it. We gotta do it. You don't even need to play the game. The game just plays itself when you use it. Do so much damage. We can do it. We can unleash the power of friendship. It's just textbook that they stand no chance to. Oh, look, guess what we can do again? Another theurgy. Wow, how come I don't have a reflection? Mitsuru, explain. It's all such poor taste, seriously. Who'd want to sleep in a place like this? It's way too big, in my opinion, and it's just too open. Door won't budge. Strong force seems to be holding it shut. No way, why? I still sense a shadow in that room. The fight's not over. Not the same one from before. But where is it hiding? In the bathroom! I should have known. Is it just me, or is there something weird about this mirror? Obviously, no reflections. And something inside it that isn't us. It's an animated cutscene of me taking a shower, of you taking a shower. What the fuck is going on here? Should
embrace your desire?
You're very weird. Why are you trying to get me together with Yukari? Seems like someone was trying to manipulate my thoughts. Someone turned off the shower in the bathroom. My life is a joke.
I'm sorry I couldn't contact you sooner. The shadow was interfering with your thoughts, so I couldn't reach you.
I got slapped in the face. You know how in most animes people are like, oh, it's the passage of fate, and then you defeat the final boss and you gotta go against fate? The final boss is not hooking up with Yukari. I only sense the one shadow, and I hate to bear more bad news on top of this, but A barrier has gone up within the building. You won't be able to escape. Also, is there anything we can get at the vending machines? We could use the SP items. Anyways, you two come out of it all right? How about you? How are you? Nothing odd, nothing at all. Were you manipulated into taking a shower? Probably was. Exact same thing. Readings from the mirrors in the guest room seems to be resonating with the main shadow. If we could destroy those mirrors, then maybe we'll be able to break the barrier. Oh, look! There's my reflection! I've been waiting for it to show up. Where have you been? At least we know that the ray tracing is finally working. Okay, there's the mirror. Oh wait, there's something different about this one compared to the other one. Looks the same to me. Yeah, maybe you should take a look at yourself in the mirror and reflect upon that. Yeah, looking back on it, I think the same thing was in the mirror in the room of the shadow was in. There's definitely something up with the mirror that reflects everything except people. We can't know for sure if this is the right one, but do you want to try breaking it and see? Break all of the mirrors! People are gonna wake up after the dark hour, and for some reason, they're all like cracked and broken. It's like, there's gonna be like a whole article about it in the newspaper. We should break all of the mirrors. And there's nothing wrong with that. My mind's starting to feel fuzzy. Oh god! I have to make sure I hit the right mirrors. Otherwise, it's gonna turn into a smut fic. This is an archive of our own. This is canon. Thing is a weirdo. Don't make me take a shower! You know what? Maybe I should hook up with another one of the characters just to spite the game. Akiko! Here! Take the tomato! It's important for your survival. Wow. Managed to get to Mitsuru. Jeez. It's fine. We have a healer. The plot kind of demanded that we bring the healer. Alright, so it turns out you're the actual boss. Yep, it can heal, it can heal! It can heal! Don't smell its breath. No, don't dance sexily. There's nothing sexy about human organs. Everybody else has been charmed! What kind of game is this? Yeah, I don't think we should be activating your theurgy right now. Half of our team members have turned on us. At least they're attacking each other and not us. You had to heal him. You're not a tier 3 Twitch subscriber. Oh, they can also restore our health. That's very good. Yep, our medic has now been completely seduced. I'm now being shot with arrows. I got 2 of them really close to my heart. God damn it, the universe is doing it again. Everyone is just killing me. Why is everyone attacking me? I will do a sonic punch and hope things don't backfire on a horrific scale. We're bringing in the Jack brothers. The only way to counteract this thing is with their cringe. And it worked. Look at it. It's melting. It's melting! Don't ask about what happened in there. How did Junpei get? He's just staring off forlorn, like, they didn't even know I was there.
Alright, we should head back too. Hey, come on, Junpei, let's go.
Oh, Junpei, you were here? It's great, yeah.
Don't tell me you're jealous someone else is getting all the attention.
Shut up.
What's his problem?
He's slowly turning into a villain. Just walking back to my room and shirtless Jesus. Watched it all.
Quite a show, I must admit. They've been rather busy these last few months, haven't they?
We are the bad guys! We have finals starting next week. I've just been really busy grinding in Tartarus to really study. Final exams start next Tuesday. Let's talk about comma splices. I just prefer to simplify it. You just use commas, periods, and exclamation marks. You don't need any of the other stuff. I have a theory about something. I think that's Maya. That's just a guess. I mean, this is a remake of a game that came out in 2009. I'm pretty sure that the answer has just been on the internet for years. Hamburgers, cheeseburgers, burgers. Get it? Because we're talking with the fat kid. It's fine, he scams people. I have moral superiority right now.
Shoot, I'm coming up short on my counts. I have to find one more new person.
To rip off? Uh-oh. His stomach is, getting a little strained there.
It's over. The baby came out good and healthy.
Aw, congratulations. No, wait.
I don't get it. I was fine up until a minute ago, then suddenly I felt sick.
Did you eat too much? Does this happen a lot? I'll just say that instead.
Hey, don't you worry about me. This is a trial I have to face before I'm reborn anyway.
Huh?
If I want my place in paradise after this world ends, I have to prove my worth.
I mean, to be fair, the apocalypse is gonna happen. This is getting really messed up. So he's eating a lot so he can go to paradise. So he's not just coping, he's just completely delusional. What, were you gonna order me around, oh high and mighty leader? I think he might be mad at me. We have no choice. We must play more arcade games. I'm doing this for my finals. Still above average. My parents said that our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago. Also heard the explosion wasn't the only reason. Ooh, gossip. A lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. That's something we learned about. What, you think there's a dark side to Gekugan High? No duh. It's just starting to feel really obvious at this point. There's a mystery that we have to unravel. It's moving very weakly. Maybe it's hungry, but I don't have anything to eat. Maybe I could buy cat food somewhere. But have we unlocked the cat food store? This is really worrisome.
I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier. Who do you think it was? Here's a hint.
Signature. A fan of yours, I take it?
Yeah, I wish. Actually, it was one of the organizers of a campaign to save the persimmon tree. He said, let's protect the tree together. He's already gathered a number of signatures from students who are in our son's class.
That's amazing, man. We gotta go with like the most positive words imaginable.
All right, let's go to Gekukan right now.
I'll get my picket sign.
I have to tell my son the good news.
Visited the tree with Bunkichi-san and then returned to the dorm. Really felt like there could have been a cutscene there. Let's study. I was drinking my smart juice, that's why I belched.
So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
Any tips for grasping formulas?
Try a quick workout between problems. The brain perks up once you get the circulation flowing. Not to mention, looking forward to your next workout is a great way to stay motivated.
Sound like a commercial guy promoting his local gym on the radio. It's like a muscle milk commercial. You want the gains? Have some hustle milk.
Oh my, dear. There's a mistake there. That's not how you write Gekukan.
I know.
It's very understandable. It's very difficult to write on your first attempt. There's just a lot of K's in it.
I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me. What, is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know?
Turns out Bunkichi is Maya. He was the one all along. We're almost done with the Hierophant story. I think we're gonna get theirs done first. There's just gonna be a very tragic twist at the end.
Fuka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes.
I stole them.
She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
What a good friend, despite all the intense bullying that happened.
That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Yeah, because she probably fell asleep during class.
And this part, is that a drool stain?
I rest my case.
Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Mm-hmm. I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
You should compliment her notes, or fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks.
Oh, are you saying I should fill in any part she missed in her notes before giving them back?
No, just keep it for yourself. Natsuki's a lost cause. Come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. So exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? No. Oh no. He's gonna see that I passed it. That's just gonna make him feel even worse. There's a theory that Taira no Masakado thought of the prototype for an item essential to battle. Oh god, the katana is ridiculously obvious.
Yes, exactly.
Nope, that was the correct answer. I was gonna go with the rifle.
Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
I'm just going to sit here with a neutral expression and not express my opinion at all.
You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, senpai?
Oh yeah, she's definitely hiding something. I've been watching the tapes. Oh!
I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident?
I'm watching with popcorn in my hands. You want some?
Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? 14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo.
My dad.
My grandfather.
My grandfather. My dad's dad.
My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness
No offense, but he looks like a Doujin character. I'm sorry. He looks really bizarre to me.
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows. But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the shadows' power, altering the nature of the
Probably the origin of the Dark Hour.
You can't mean...
Yes. Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
I might need a little more confirmation than that. Yeah, you can't be too sure. Or unsure. I think I should go into Tartarus and do a bit of level grinding, just to get some more confirmation.
What you said is true. Then why did our school turn into Tartarus?
Because a lot of negative emotions are at school.
Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Or that too.
Yes.
They wanted to see if students could survive explosions.
What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
What, is there gonna be a 13th one that's the ringleader?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
There are 2 other games that would suggest otherwise.
And this...
It just comes out in different forms.
You ever wondered what it would be like to see through people's bathing suits at the beach?
Sure have! I'm a freak! I want to be tied up and put in handcuffs!
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll edit your face into the most obscene material I can find.
Is that all? Is that all you can do? It's 2024. Happens more often than you think. Especially with the use of AI. You could plaster anyone's face into any given situation.
What do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
I still need to brood here in my trench coat in the middle of the summer.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, Miki. We used to run around here until...
So I'm guessing these were the original C's members. And Miki probably died.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me.
I keep thinking about that beaver wrangling minigame from Donkey Kong 64 and just like how awful it was. I don't want to really think about it right now though. But I do think about it every night before I go to sleep, and I have nightmares that I'm back in that scenario. Okay, well, let's focus on Persona 3 now.
The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second.
You gotta get a social link, buddy, and we can address the problem. There's a lot of plot going on right now.
I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Even Mitsuru doesn't even know what's fully going on. I'm gonna need you to get a new browser and go onto the dark web. This is necessary.
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
I don't know why she just doesn't do it herself.
Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining.
I'm just trying to hold myself accountable right now.
I'm sure you must.
That's what the middle class and peasants do, right?
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Yeah, I don't want to hang out with you anymore.
I want to get into college and start having fun already.
College is about drinking brewskis.
So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least.
He's comparing himself to me.
Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school.
And then you'll go to college, and then I don't know what's gonna happen because I'm dead.
I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher.
Plot revelations. It's the project that ultimately led to his death.
You enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future?
But her answer is no. Nobody here is like even remotely happy. We're gonna do the Big Eater Challenge. Heck with it. I got nothing else to do tonight outside of studying for my final exams, but no, I'm gonna get all of this saturated food inside of me. I still couldn't do it. But at least I'm fearless now.
I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago.
Oh, you mean the incident that happened like a decade back that everyone's been talking about?
10 years ago.
Yeah, I get it, I get it.
Didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
Oh my god, are my parents' death like connected to this place and the incident that happened? Exams are starting tomorrow. You still ready? Summer vacation is just within reach, so you better study hard. Why aren't you excited? Nobody is excited in this place. We're all miserable. We hate ourselves and each other. Yep, something went terribly wrong. The fuck? That's pretty bad. Should really just call child services. Starting to see why the mom wanted a divorce.
Mom said it was my fault for asking so much.
Oh fuck, it's just full on child abuse.
I don't know if they love me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear?
Oh god. I'm just gonna say they would never.
What if I ran away from home?
It's getting dark.
Know how they really feel about me.
But hey, does it mean we get to do more rank up stuff like during other times of the week?
I'll come back.
Why is everyone so moody?
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Yeah, it's great. A child is gonna run away from home and I'm not gonna do anything about it. It's for the quest line. You know, maxing out my social links.
It would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
We're doing a beach episode.
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip?
Oh, yeah, we gotta go to Tartarus.
Beaches and bikinis. Beaches and bikinis.
I haven't traveled through the 3rd floor of it. Last time I was just making jokes, but we really have to go. Thought I was good at time management. I thought I played the system, but you don't play the system. You never can. The system plays you. You get railroaded into going on vacation.
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
You do understand that the moment you see them in bikinis, I'm turning off the screen. You're not going to see a single thing. I'm not allowing you.
In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
Oh.
There is?
Spill the tea, sister. What is it?
My father.
Ah, he lived. He's like the main witness. About Yakushima, remember you won't be able to go if you don't score well in your exams. I have to botch it. It's the only way. I could just solo Tartarus myself. I have a good, like, understanding of the game's controls. I feel like the game would just make me go to Yakushima anyway. This grammar. It's disgusting. This grammar is disgusting. Why would you put a semicolon there? All right, here we go. Final exam time. Time to get Google ready. How did the Witch of Ignessi gain the first half of its name? Yeah, so it was an error in translation. Yep, that's the right answer. Thank you, Google. Actually, I wasn't using Google. Using the dark web. Keep getting all these questions right. Junpei's gonna fucking hate me.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
Oh, so this is when we have access to the next floor. We just gotta wait for more people to accidentally stumble into it to give us the excuse to go.
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Wow. Good job, Junpei. Oh, poor Junpei. He's not gonna go, is he?
If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help. Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
It's called putting on an act. I'm secretly the most miserable person here.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Better be the dog.
Mr. Chair.
Yep, it's the child. This time.
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
He got an F in one of his tests. He's not allowed to go.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
Yo, we're like totally brothers because my parents died too.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. That doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm.
Just get him an evoker and get him into Tartarus. But by school exams, hello? The grim truth. You ever heard of the antique shop at Palawina Mall? It's called Mayodo. Just reopened today, actually. Oh! New social link, perhaps. Here's a base model for crafting weapons. By fusing it with various materials, you can craft special equipment. Also, if you find any gems that like, I'd be willing to exchange them for some of my wares here. Well then, go ahead and have a gander. I almost said gender. Here. Mayodo just passes along free genders to people.
Please bring the required materials. Please bring the required materials. To make this,
Please bring the required materials. You need more and more materials. Say the required materials. Look at this. We can buy the teddy bear, the Japanese doll, the kaleidoscope. You never know. These might come in handy in the long road. We need more potatoes. Or, you know, I think this time we need to go for onions. You know, because Junpei's a crybaby. No.
You know those fancy veggies only people like Kirijo-senpai would eat? If we could grow something like that, we'd make a fortune, don't you think?
I already have enough money as it is. Depends on how hard we try. I went to the gym yesterday to work out. My muscles are sore, but I'm so buff. So if we're gonna find out who the teacher is, we gotta make sure that it's obviously gonna be someone who's large, like a total monster. Remember that Mr. E guy? I made a small error on some paperwork and now he's all on my ass. You're supposed to be teaching correct grammar, he told me. Shut the fuck up, old man. Everyone is missing. I'm the only one in the house. Nope, everyone is just up on the second floor. It's kind of odd. I didn't even see them. I was in my room all day playing video games with one of my teachers. We're currently trapped on a yacht, the big boat. There's no escaping. Gunpei is just really excited for the trip.
Do wonder what kind of flora and fauna live there.
Venus flytraps that are carnivorous and will just flat out eat you. Oh, look, it's the maids. You can definitely tell you're in a rich person's home. I mean, outside of the large halls and decor and... You just can't comprehend it. He only saw the ones from his Japanese cartoons. That's Eye Patch Man. Impressive looking gentleman.
It's good to see you.
That's the dad, probably. He's obviously up to some nefarious schemes. Can't wait for the obligatory swimsuit episode. And it's gonna be animated too, no CGI. I mean the opening of it will be animated. Alright, I was wrong about one part.
Sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe.
To think the only reason why he's here is because he passed his test on PE. And that's it. He narrowly made it.
You gotta be kidding. We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
It's gonna be so many anime tropes and cliches that happen, I can feel it. Yep. Animated cutscene. The moment the girl characters show up, just, first trope. They're just doing like the close-up shots and everything.
Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or? Oh, whoops. Was it something?
Yeah, okay. Yep. Shy girl hides behind the more confident one. It's a fucking crab. Look at it. It's a crab! I hope the crab comes back. They seem like a very integral character. They're the actual, like, second animal persona user.
So, which one's your type?
I don't care. I feel uneasy. It's like someone is watching me. The crab. Is it the robot? I think it might be. Alright, I'm going for a swim. I want to see how far I can. No, there's an invisible wall. Shoot. Hey, what's this? Driftwood. I'm just gonna lift up all of it, and I gotta go bring this over to Elizabeth. Oh! We got it! We got the crab! It's so wonderful. It's strange because there's just nobody else here. Can I leave? Nope, we can't.
Come on! Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach.
They're not even swimming. They're just at the shoreline.
You're taking this too far. Okay, fine. You asked for it.
Summons her persona. Oh, so we can just go now. Can I leave? Sorry, but I'm a party pooper. I don't like to have fun and enjoy myself at the beach.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
Crippling anxiety issues.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But
two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group.
Ooh, another group of people. Something that won't come back later on.
There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices.
You better listen to what he's saying. He's probably gonna die.
There's a girl named Takiba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
So it wasn't a coincidence.
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Now I'm going to give you the full 20-minute episode worth of content that you've been asking for.
What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, it was a time manipulation device.
So he wanted to time travel for what? Because he wants to see dinosaurs? Yes! That's the exact reason!
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart.
He wanted to go back to first see dinosaurs, and now he just wants to remove the primordial soup. He's gonna drink it all. Or he was gonna drink it all.
It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
I even had it all, like, prepared on a DVD before you walked in here. been like this for like 3 years. I really wanted to tell people the truth.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
That's the dad.
The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them.
This is information we already know. Get us to the juicy stuff.
I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takeba, I
don't want your pity!
Takeba!
Yeah, I'm just sitting here.
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Gonna have to be me, isn't it? Yep.
Will you go?
It's always the main character that has to solve other people's problems, but don't worry, I'm an expert at this. I've handled a lot of trauma dumping. I've developed an immunity.
Because he was in charge of the research team. People were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
That must have been, like, super tough. She really does have a lot in common with the main character. I know what you're doing, game. It's not gonna work.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
Perchance.
I mean, after all that's happened, why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live?
I'm sure that the equilibrium will balance that out.
I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
That's how life is. Oh, that's a crueler option. I'm gonna say not at all.
You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you.
Yeah, that is true.
Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily? You think you know me? You don't know anything.
Baka.
Tell me, what am I supposed to do now?
Don't lose hope. That's probably the worst option you could go with.
You mean keep believing?
It's anime. The power of friendship prevails at the end of the day.
Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
I'm just saying I wanted to help, but she is more or less right on the money.
Aren't you a smooth talker?
My charisma's at a 4.
Thanks, though.
Wait, what? I just saw the blushed cheeks. Oh, wait. What? What are you? What? Don't. Ah! Fuck it. We'll do it. But this is a platonic hug. To be clear, this is platonic. Don't get the wrong fucking idea. Seems like we're getting a text.
Mitsuru speaking.
Is it more story drops? This is supposed to be a vacation, not story progression.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
Fascinating. A rogue AI, perhaps. Obviously talking about the robot girl. It's incredibly obvious. Let me guess. I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night and she's just gonna be standing over me, isn't she? Anime trope number, there's a lot of them. I don't really have them all organized. I really want a vacation from this vacation.
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh?
What are they talking about?
One of the maids gave me a letter.
Oh, it was a letter. I thought it was a hand job.
We've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree.
It's obviously code for something.
This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here.
Ulterior motives much?
We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Oh no, we're being dragged into one of Junpei's schemes. Let's begin the operation.
Then I'm appointing him our leader, as usual.
I don't know, something funny might happen. Got like the serious music playing. This is like the kind of music you would hear when you're just en route to fight a boss.
I'll start things off, then
Having fun? Enjoying your time at the beach?
None of your business.
We gotta evacuate immediately.
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school?
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely.
So what do you guys want anyway?
We came to hit on you.
These guys are full of shit.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
See you later. All right, round 2. We gotta keep harassing these random strangers who are just trying to enjoy their day.
Hey, Nobuko, are those boys looking at us?
Oh, yeah, they are.
You know, I'm just standing around. I'm a spectator.
All right, time to get in the
He just starts beating the shit out of him. He got his boxing gloves ready.
Are you two here alone?
I want to challenge you to a duel to the death.
Hey, how old do we look to you?
Around 20.
Seriously? We still look that young?
They're actually in their 40s.
Aw, I'm so happy to hear that, even if it's just flattery.
I think it's working.
To tell you the truth, we're actually older than that.
I have a friend at my school who would probably be really into you. He's trying to date his teacher. He's like completely delusional.
That's fine by us. Older women are more mature and...
Stop, Junpei. Just stop.
Tease these kids enough. We should head back. They're gonna be waiting on us, you know.
They? You mean, you have boyfriends?
That just makes this even funnier. Makes it even more embarrassing. Oh no, it's still going on! How much longer is this gonna take?
Alright, time to make contact.
You know what, Junpei, this time you're absolutely on your own. Good luck!
I've been watching you, by the way. You've been trying to pick up girls for a while. Well, how'd you do?
It was an utter failure. Thank you for asking.
You and the hat. You're way too wrapped up in yourself. You and the t-shirt. You're the type that's stoic, but not very experienced with girls.
Alright, now judge me next. What did I do wrong?
And you, with the long hair.
He's not even sure about me. Hey, don't hold back. Just go no holds barred. I want the full story. No! Oh god, no! Oh, I won her over by accident by doing absolutely nothing!
Just joking.
Thank you! Thank you!
I like you a lot too.
Really?
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
It's for us to leave.
Yes, ma'am.
Could I ask you to help me put on my
Oh!
I have enough for you too.
Oh god. Yeah, you're not watching what happens next, viewer.
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right? That's an artificial sun that got
Oh, alright. So she's a little loopy, but I think she's doing it on purpose. She's proven a point.
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. Normal sunscreen doesn't work.
But that's where this special one comes
Oh, she's trying to scam us. Get in there, Junpei! Couldn't believe in you.
What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
If I'm in a match, I want to win.
You should have bought the sunscreen for 300,000 yen. Honestly, you know what? I didn't want to actually take part in this at all. I just wanted to hang out at the beach with the boys. You know, sit back, relax, do a bit of swimming. Then Junpei's like, man, we gotta just like start flirting with all these girls and stuff. I was never on your side. I didn't ask for this. Ah, there she is. There's the robot. Is it really a spoiler? We kind of saw her like in a tube in the intro.
Okay, prize, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
I'm just gonna pick rock. I lost. She's gonna just straight up shoot and kill him.
I am looking for someone.
Who's she looking for? Oh, let me guess. Let me guess. It's me, isn't it? What should I say to her? No, I don't have to say anything at all. Hey, baby! How's it going? Yeah, it was me.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
Just Naruto runs out of there. I said, what's going? Sugar baby. She just won't stop. There she goes. Look at her go. She's just hiding behind the sign right now. I lost sight of the goal. Did you look behind the sign?
I have been searching for you.
Am I the chosen one?
My highest priority is to be at your side.
Yeah, I'm the chosen one. This is my robot companion. Why is she hugging me?
There you guys are.
Help me!
What are you doing here? We've been looking.
Don't take this out of context.
Why is she hugging you?
I don't know.
I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
Oh, that won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Story's trying to get me hooked up with the robot now.
This is Aigis. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
Just to like boost sales.
10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons. A contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable.
Little did we know we discovered artificial intelligence.
Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here?
Can I have recreational marijuana?
There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine. Would anyone care to hear me sing?
No. His jokes are bad. His singing might be worse. Aegis, attack! I like how they mention all these recreational facilities, and you don't even use a single one of them.
Wait. Junpei-kun, is it okay for Aigis to go in the water?
No, she's gonna malfunction. Gonna get caught in her circuitry.
Oh, are you done already? It is best that everyone partake in this activity together.
We need an excuse to have another animated cutscene. This is the next trope. Everyone's just swimming and having a good time. Go now. I don't want to have a good time. I gotta get my social links high. I gotta go visit Tartarus frequently. Just shooting Junpei. Rest in peace.
Junpei-kun is down.
He's dead. I can't believe they just killed off a character like that so suddenly. All out attack! Get up! Yes! And we can get shuffle time too and extra money. We literally just gagged up and beat the shit out of him. And we get a rank up for it. Oh no, he's having heart problems.
You again.
It's them.
Shirtless Jesus.
Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me?
Because you just shoot them.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Intelligent boy. We know his name now.
I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour. And that weird-ass tower will disappear.
Well, no, we don't want the Dark Hour to stop. We want to live our dark, nihilistic, hedonistic fantasies of nihilism.
Yes, I know.
We now know his name as well. You don't have to call him Pale Young Man anymore. Wow, we're actually back home. Isn't that nifty? The robot is just casually sitting on the couch. Oh, look at that! They just opened up the new shop. Special 3,000 yen program to cleanse your soul and send you to heaven. Helps your allies recall forgotten skills. I'm gonna give Elizabeth the crab. Let's just focus on getting our intelligence up. I just want to be smart again. I just got back from vacation. What am I doing here? Ah, I did it. I'm actually smart now. Worth it.
It is morning. I request that you wake up.
Oh, yeah, of course. Accidentally predicting things. It's what I do.
Fully awakened. Mission complete.
She is my personal alarm clock now.
I guess? When did you... I entered while he was asleep.
I went through the window. Sorry about the broken glass, by the way.
Everyone here goes to a place called school in the morning.
It's miserable.
I comprehend.
Hey, the exam results are up. Bet I'm in the top 10 again. Yep, I'm in the top 10. All the time. I'm excited by the information.
Doesn't Miyamoto seem slower lately? Yeah, he's not keeping his usual pace.
He's been respecking into strength.
So, Coach told me my performance has been slipping. I know you didn't say anything. I just think he can tell something's up. He said I'd be suspended from the team if I'm hurt, but I told him I was fine.
You have to get tougher. You must fight. Simply rip out the knee and replace it with one better. I have a robot friend now. She is very capable of performing surgery. No, she's just gonna tear it out brutally.
There you are, Akihiko.
Oh, he's coming back. Round 2. He brought his boys with him.
Time to pick up where we left off. Show me what you got.
Persona! I have my evoker with me. I bring it with me everywhere I go. I will end all of you.
So, you wanna go first or what?
Get back.
Oh yeah, I can take him on. Officer, over here. Ha, you just got trolled! They'll probably follow us where we live. But don't worry, it's all part of my plan. The robot will just kill them all.
It's addressed to me. Says it contains fruits, snacks, and beverages. Looks like it's from my parents. I'll take it to my room later. My foster parents that adopted me.
Oh, so he's adopted, and how much more tragic can we make it?
I appreciate how much they care, but this is a little too generous. Want to take some of it off my hands? And again, you'll hardly make a dent in this either.
Why don't you just share this with everybody?
You take on the role of our leader, and you're stronger than anyone else in your own right. That's more than just being talented. Where do you get that strength from?
I get rank ups with my social links, and I get higher leveled personas. I don't do anything. It's thanks to the bonds I have. Wahoo! Power of friendship anime. Let's go. Anime boy once again saves the day with the power of friendship. Oh yeah. I'm popular now. Yay!
On August 2nd, there's a major competition for track and field. There's this guy named Hayase. Total speed demon. We can't let him trounce us this year.
Oh, whoa, what is this? Yukari, you got a social link now. That's insane!
So there's this friend I have. She's a girl.
Oh my god, tell me more.
Well, there's a boy who's been helping her a lot recently.
What do you mean? I think she's talking about me. She's got a fucking crush. We gotta jump into conclusions.
Yes, you're right.
I don't want to pursue any of the characters romantically. They just won't stop haggling him.
I noticed once again that a new ally has been added to the ranks. Well, I suppose it's more of a pet than an ally.
Probably under the misinterpretation that it's the dog.
It seems what you told us of their intentions is true. How terribly lamentable. Now we have no choice but to intervene.
Yeah, we gotta go to Tartarus tonight. No, wait, I'm gonna try to squeeze it out. Actually, I'm gonna try to squeeze it out. And before I do a stupid, I'm creating a divergence in the timeline again.
I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face.
Whose face?
One of my employees. Maybe I should have seen it coming.
What do they leak your social security number on the dark web?
He's probably cooped up in his home or something now. None of my business. Just mailed him a letter of termination. COD.
Yeah, he got what he deserved. Let's play some video games. I know we have 11 days, and I have like a track meet. Do men only want younger women? Be honest. Well, age isn't the point. Unless if it's a child. By the way, I'm making no sense. I hope so, because I teach composition. Oh my god, I think it is who I think it is.
I hate stinky hoes like her. Just give the puppy dog eyes and guys will do whatever. She even stuffs her bra.
Come to think of it, have you heard about B Blue V? It's a shop in Palomino's room where you can talk to spirits there. Sounds a little sketchy. Yes, child, who randomly appeared in my house. Anyways, are you ready for your first job at Tartarus? You ready to be traumatized? You're like the third child I'm hanging around.
Please make efficient use of my facilities so that we may achieve our goal.
Riga mode. Facilities.
This persona is powerful.
It's an eldritch meatball with faces. So once again, Junpei is not going to be in the party because he has farty pants. What did I say that? Now we can go into the third area, and let's hope it gets even more eldritch.
All clear to proceed.
It's not as eldritch as I suspected. There is a cohesion to the design of this place. It's like a factory. And it's got stairs. This is getting more interesting by the day. Okay, shoot it. Ooh. We got rocks. Obviously, they're weak to thunder. Alright, so it's weak to punching. It's just a theory of mine, but I really just feel like in general, the enemies have been getting stronger. Like, it's actually a bit of a struggle to fight them. Hey, take a look at this confusing layout that I'm barely understanding. What is that? It's a clock. Now I gotta go inside. Send in the meatball. The Supreme Hand ran away. We're just gonna act like we won. It's just gonna call up for reinforcements. The reading that I'm getting is a similar one to the one from the entrance. Shape is similar as well. Could it be a portal leading somewhere else? I better take a closer look. Oh, so is it just gonna randomly force us onto another floor? No, it just takes us to a big-ass room. Great Clock grants a large experience boost to a teammate of your choosing. Oh, that could actually be pretty good. I don't know. What if we just, like, leveled Junpei up by 5? He's really been behind since we haven't really been using him all that much. So here you go. And you know what, Sonata? You gotta get caught up too. So this is just for, like, anti-grinding purposes. Massive time saver. Is everyone alright? For a second I lost you all, but then it was like you just teleported here. So now we gotta start all over again. Oh no. More of these guys, why? Why do I feel like cursed attacks aren't going to work? No, it just does normal damage. Auriga mode. Heavy pierce damage to all foes, ignoring resistances. And they just go absolutely rogue. Think she's having a power trip. Oh, what do you think, viewer? Now she's just gonna do her own thing. Strong enemy coming up at a nearby floor. Let's be sure to pace ourselves. We're just gonna rush right over there head on. You know the formula. Look, this beetle has a crown. They think they own the world. Well, here's a terrible comedy skit for you. And guess what? You're the punchline. We've secured the area. Do you want to send someone to scout ahead? Alright, Yukari. You're up. It was a really smart move, sending our healer out. Let's curse this guy. Now we can finish him. Fatality, my friends. I'm just spouting random nonsense in order to pad out the video. They got blades on their hula hoops. We are in a lot of danger. Number of personas registered in the compendium has increased significantly. This is proof that all the hard work you've been putting in every day is truly wonderful news. So in turn, I'd like to offer you more of my help. I shall reduce the cost of summoning personas from the compendium. Hooray, I get a discount. Love discounts, especially when I get richer. Let's distress the crap out of all of our enemies. Put them on edge. We got one of them at least. Oh, that's great. Oh yeah, that's great. That's fucking great. Oh, we are not starting off good at all. Let me just do something really quickly. Alright, so you're gonna be useless during this entire battle. So thank you for that. What about wind? Alright.
Oh hey, looks like you're the only guy on the team tonight.
I see. So this is...
What? What were you just about to say? I gave Fuka an egg, because eggs are, like, delicious. High in protein.
I am ready to move out at any time. Awaiting orders.
Execute Order 66. I think I'm getting a decent understanding of the layout. It's a little disorienting at first because there are stairs. And honestly, stairs are very scary. It just adds like a new edge to Tartarus. Really makes the anxiety flare up. Fatal End. That's a fatal end? You barely dented Aigis. She has metal plating! It's different from any response I've gotten until now. It's shrouded. Doesn't seem like a shadow. It's larger and seems almost like a wall.
Yes, precisely.
Another curveball. Let me guess, it's gonna be the Reaper, isn't it? That'd be so funny. Just replace all the enemies with the Reaper if you think you're just a comedic genius then. Mitsuru, I'm gonna need you to charm the rock. How could you miss? Is this a door? Could you please get a little closer to it for me? Send shadows beyond the door as well. If you plan on entering, please proceed with caution. Okie dokie. It's gonna be the hard mode room. My powers aren't working very well here. Welcome to pain and misery. I think this right over here might be the reason for our troubles. There's only one solution. Just keep spamming Theurges. Poison mist. Oh wow, we all got poisoned. Even the robots somehow. We got it! The doctor in jelly! We're safe. We're all cured. Scan it. Scan it. We can light it on fire. Alright, you're gonna need to also increase my defense. Gonna have to insist on that a little bit. Let's use Fatal End, which you know is actually kind of fitting. Because it's actually going to die. I wonder if the shadow was guarding this. I don't think we've ever run into a treasure chest like that before. It's like a Russian roulette kind of thing. No, it just gives me nihilistic cloth. And it gives us a nifty little reward. And now we have access to the entire map. Please wait. There are only stairs up ahead. I really think we should figure out what's going on, so please come back for now. No! No, I don't want to go back. Unless you let me go back to floor 80. You gotta use up some of your SP. It would appear you faced the threat beyond the door. A door connecting to the tunnel, which was created within Tartarus. It's called the Monad Door. Shadows that congregate past such doors will prove to be a valuable means of accelerating your growth. Did your enemies provide you with a challenge? They went down like super easy. My entire team did not get poisoned. On another note, I've detected some sort of structure on the 91st floor. It emanates an energy not dissimilar to the door you entered. One might call it a monad passage. Enter the passage, you may provide you another opportunity to test your mettle.
This persona is powerful.
It has a Super Saiyan aura. Aw, thank you, Fuka. We could actually stay on the same floor. You're too kind. Look at that, an actual decent human being. Who would have guessed? that they still exist in this world. The powerful enemy up ahead. It's 2 crosses and disembodied googly eyes. Be ready for the worst. Up. Okay, so it wasn't just googly eyes. It was something worse. Much worse. Alright, Aegis. Go ham. Have fun. Just keep using Theurges. To heck with strategy. No! The timing of that! We narrowly survived that. Had a crick in my neck. Cruel attack. Oh, she also learned cruel attack. How interesting. I say we go back to an earlier floor. We just get Junpei on. Because I don't know, I'm feeling a little bad for him right now. I think he's dramatically underleveled. Oh my god, he's level 23. Oh, that is just so rough, buddy. That's just so rough. He's gonna get one shot by everything. Slugger's jacket. Yeah, you're gonna need that. You're really gonna need that. Alright, let's use cruel attack. It's just like multiple drills. Oh, look at that. You're level 28. Good job. Strong enemy. What is that thing? What is that thing? Oh, okay. It's weak to getting shot. Ah, cool. Shield. Well, Junpei. It was fun while it lasted, but, use Miragi! We've secured the area. Do you want to send someone to scout ahead? Yeah, Junpei, you gotta go. Despite the fact that there's another Miragi door here, but you know what? We don't need Junpei. He's the weakest link. We don't have a full party this time, but with the power of gaming and anime on our side, we can win. Rest in peace, fellow homunculus. We will miss you. Just try punching it. That's the best advice I have ever heard. Oh yeah, you got us like a lot of stuff. Look at that, it's just very nice. Spirit Drain. Fascinating move that you learned. Use it!
It's a treasure chest.
An interesting story. Never would have guessed it was a treasure chest. Another of those doors. They just keep popping up everywhere. I don't think we've ever seen Junpei's Theurgy attack. So I think we should give it a good old look and see what he does. He just slips and falls and his persona takes care of the rest. Here it is, the deadly Rubik's Cube. Might be resistant. In fact, it might be full-on immune to curse damage. Not to my surprise, it's not. Oh god, everyone's mad! Might be weak to fire because of all of the paper. How? How? Of course it's weak to ice because paper freezes! Hugo needs her happiness juice. And also her Mad Bull. Got so much Mad Bull.
The 88th floor. It sounds like we've made a lot of progress. I get the feeling we still have a long way to go.
The game takes place over the course of 7 years. I can get Mothman, which is like the best persona of all time. It's just amazing. Just a happy little boy. I just feel like I'm under so much pressure when she says that. It's like, yeah, I know, I get it. Gonna put Mothman up in the front. Because that's his rightful place. Just stress him out. You're the most powerful persona. Ah, it's using charge. Ooh, yeah. That is not good. That is really bad. It can hit me like a truck. Oh, you are just preparing for something absolutely bad. Theurgy. That's all we can do now. What's wrong, Junpei? Something on your mind? Nah, it's nothing. You know those shadows with books on their heads? Like the ones we fought just now? What's even written inside that book?
Forbidden knowledge.
Controlling partner? Dependent partner. Oh boy. Well, we could just have Junpei take care of that. Oh no. Oh god, no. Oh. No, no! Why is everyone just weak to getting shot all of a sudden? Wait, I can windbreak it, right? I can just windbreak this, so I can, like, cancel out the resistance. Oh god. My player character is at low HP and I didn't even think about it. If I die, it's game over. Let's just do the comedy skit. I'm all out of options. This isn't smart. No, that was a very intelligently executed, coordinated strike. See if we can do damage on both of them. Or, you know what? I say we just kill the dependent partner. It seems like the logical outcome. We're gonna up our chances of a critical hit. We're gonna turn the tides. Controlling partner is grieving. Oh, God. Oh, I don't think they'll be able to do anything. They're just, like, submitting to their fate. Battle panties. I just saw that. One of those doors, but, this one isn't shining like the others. It feels different, too. It's probably the structure Elizabeth mentioned. Formidable shadow resides in the innermost area. It has a valuable item. I know we just fought 2 powerful sets of mini-bosses, but I would like to explore deeper into this strange labyrinth. Just remember, if we die, we gotta refight those mini-bosses. I sense a shadow up ahead. Doesn't look very strong. The moment we hit it, it's gonna transform into something monstrous. Just use concentrate. Oh god, it's got a Theurgy. It's not a problem. This makes the game so much easier. Oh, Megiddo. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. That, you have any idea how much damage that was? Don't worry, we have the water. We're just gonna completely, brutally nullify all of its progress in destroying us. There might be a treasure chest up ahead, but I sense an enemy presence there too. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is just good to learn about. I'm leaving. All right, here's the border floor. You know the drill. Oh, hello. Goodbye. We're leaving Tartarus for the night. This is also the first day of vacation. Yes, I can avoid the weird kid who's dating his teacher. Oh, right. Special training for track and field begins today. Do I have the chariot persona, at least? Oh god, I might not have the chariot persona.
Hey, no slacking. Put your heart into it.
Oh, I should have brought a strength one too! So we gotta try maxing out our charm and courage. So we can do Yukari's and Fuka's social links. But ending it platonically.
Today, I'd like to make a snack food that would pair well with tea.
It's gonna be crumpets. Crumbles.
I've tried making it myself a number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt. I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued practicing. And that's finally led to our success today. What do you think?
I ate too many crumpets. And now she's got ailment burst and increases critical rate on foes with ailments. She's just becoming even more ruthless.
Whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas.
You mean like Michael Bay? His movies are pretty bad.
This series is known for having a strong female protagonist. I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements.
Sounds exciting.
Wait, really? You're totally fine with that stuff?
Have you seen what's at Tartarus? I don't get why she gets so terrified playing horror movies when the stuff in Tartarus is like way more fucking horrifying and can actually kill you. Look at me, I'm just ahead of everybody. I don't really need the money, but I need to work part-time here because, you see, there are these two girls and I need to max them out so I can get stronger personas. Peasants' money. I have over $200,000 to my name.
Sorry to wake you.
Ah, so this time it was you who woke me up instead of the child.
There's a shadow in the city. Yamagishi found it unexpectedly.
Ha, how interesting. My legs are very sore today. And I worked at the coffee shop.
I'm here. Sorry, but I think you guys better come quick.
What's wrong? Are you in trouble?
No. The Shadow's been defeated. Or rather, it was already defeated when I got here.
Somebody killed the Shadow, but whomst?
This little fella took a hit for me. I want to save him if we can.
The doggo! It's happening! It's finally happening! We're unlocking the persona! Oh shit. Well, it's bleeding all over the ground. Gonna John Wick all of Tartarus now. We need to max out the dog's social links. We could get some really good stuff. Gonna have the most powerful persona in the entire franchise. Megalodons, everything. You know, I'm just very unruly. I always defy the rules whenever I can.
Well, I don't really care what happens to somebody else's kid, but go home already, will you? And this time don't come back again.
I'm coming back like 8 more times. You can't escape me.
Things are really starting to liven up around here.
I know, we got a dog. And a robot. But I mostly care about the dog. Seems to be a new video. Should I watch one of them? Absolutely. Invading people's private lives is what I do best. I mean, like everyone in the command center already does that anyway.
Feels a little weird to have my belly button exposed. Now that I think about
Now we're really invading somebody's privacy.
I've chosen my own swimsuit. But there wasn't much of a selection for the one pieces.
You do understand the One Piece is a myth, right? Many pirates from all across the 7 seas have tried to find it, but they couldn't. I haven't watched One Piece. So is this gonna be like a character analysis thing, or is this fan service? Oh man, I hate to break it to you, but Tanaka is kind of a scammer.
So tell me, is that fun hanging out with an old monk whose own wife and kid left him?
Yeah, it's absolutely fun.
How come you're always alone when I see you? Don't you got any friends?
Can't say I don't, or I'll just say I don't have any friends. Even though that's just a bold-faced lie.
You don't call someone who doesn't like you your friend, do you? No, because you know you won't get nothing from them. Which means in this world, there's no one you can truly hold dear. At the end of the lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there.
Everyone else is dead. You're the only one left in the barren wasteland.
Meow.
Whoa, you're doing great. That's the fastest time on the team. Good luck tomorrow. You got this.
We're just gonna absolutely destroy the competition. I'm gonna run so fast it reduces the rest of the world into a barren wasteland.
In this fight, each side had 1 win and 1 loss. A serious all-or-nothing match. And the fact that they were lifelong rivals only helped them push each other to the top. Do you have anyone you'd consider a rival?
I would say that Junpei is. What if I just say you're my rival? Why not?
Interesting. I think facing off against you would make for a good match. But I have no intention of losing. Maybe we should try sparring sometime.
That's like how you max out his rank in his social link if he ever gets one.
I didn't notice the time. Before you go to sleep? You want to crack a raw egg for some protein first?
Luckily, this is Japan, so it's perfectly safe. Oh my god, I annihilated him. Oh, I just keep getting stronger. Somebody stop me. I knew grinding up to level 34 in Tartarus was the best move I could have made.
Still a bummer, though. Even with your incredible performance, that guy still won.
What? What? How?
You mean Hayase, right? They say he blows everyone out of the water in every competition.
He's the final boss.
Yo.
He's got a face profile. You know what that means? Could be a social link.
Maybe you could help push me to test my limits. I usually grab a bite to eat at the strip mall in Iwatodai after school.
Yep. He is definitely one of them. It's time to suffer, everybody. She's really going through with this. I don't know. Like, what do I say? I feel like I should just say don't do it. Just give her second thoughts.
Why not? I thought you were on my side.
Well, I'm probably gonna have to reverse the timeline. She's gonna do it no matter what. You have to remember, Persona 3 is grimdark as hell. You have to go for the worst options for people. When anime's level is significantly higher, they'll just straight up run for their lives. Look at that. Look at him. Running away. Look at that. Look at him. Look at him go. That's right. You better run. I'm the alpha. They got a cat. There's a cat. Even animals are being trapped. There's a cat that looks pretty nonchalant. Doesn't give any craps. It looks like there's another creature for the shadows to fear. Oh boy. This guy right here looks a little spicier than normal. Oh, there's like 3 people. Oh god. Oh shit, this is not good. Fun fact, in this situation, just punch the enemy and hope for the best. Well, there goes our healer. We're dead. We're going to die. There is nothing we can do. I did not come here prepared. In the slightest. Watch. Oh, it's just upping its attack to taunt me now. Oh, what's this? What is over here? Oh, is that the Alt F4 key? Whoa. Gee willikers. Oh, I mean, they're both pretty dangerous. But we'll start with this one. We'll try to lower all of their defenses. Alright. No. The difficulty spike kind of just happened. The one in the middle is just a full-on menace to society, and it has to be purged. Gotta just theurgy everything we can. I think we should theurgy this one, because that thing is a little vile, ugly stain. It should not exist. Let this be the final blow that kills you. You know what? I'm gonna go in, and then I'm gonna do the exact same thing and pray to God. Alright, it worked. Just gonna keep healing everybody. We got 2 more enemies to deal with. We'll have to use cringe comedy. Alright, we got one. One's dead. Ooh! Victory! Treasure chest isn't locked. I just hope we... Oh boy! We can get, some more stuff from this. Number of required personas is steadily increasing. Persona represents incredible growth. We just got our new characteristic, weakness boost. Increases damage when striking a foe's weakness. I go straight for the kneecaps now.
Just the other day, my high school organized a class reunion.
I obviously didn't go. Sounds like a hassle.
Hey, Ida. Slowing down. Is that all you've got?
It's not over yet. I'm gonna...
Ah,
Yeah, I was actually gonna say that. I was gonna stuff all the takoyaki down my mouth. I was even gonna eat the container. Ayase has a fearless smile on his face. The star runner from another school has taken a shine to me. That was a weird looking one.
So I got some pork liver today because it's supposed to be rich in iron. But I don't think it'll taste like much if I just boil it like usual.
Obviously, you gotta just season the crap out of it. Otherwise, it's gonna taste weird. Hot iron athlete meal. Just eat molten iron.
I can sense it. There's a shadow reading tonight, as expected. It's located by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai. But there's something strange. The reading is coming from underground. Almost 10 meters.
It's just gonna be an Earth Leviathan.
According to the records for the Northern Harbor, there are no structures that match that criteria. However, there once was an underground facility used by the military.
Or it was just a military base.
Well, the architectural and geographical data for the area was uploaded into her memory. Then again, the information hasn't been updated in 10 years.
Correct. The data is 10 years old.
So it's completely outdated. We just need to update her Google Maps.
Target should be around here somewhere.
Oh, well done.
Well, it's probably shirtless Jesus.
It's so nice to finally meet you in person. My name is Takaya. This is Jin.
Hi, Takaya. Hi, Jin.
We are known to some as Strega. Now then.
Strega.
We've been keeping an eye.
That's the edgiest name for a group ever.
From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. Unfortunately, we've come here tonight to put an end to that.
So, how many of us are here compared to you? Wait, he actually has a revolver. We're doomed.
Why the hell would you want to stop us?
It ain't rocket science.
We just love grinding in Tartarus all night. We don't want to stop.
If shadows in the dark hour disappear, we could lose our power. And that's not something we can abide by. Get it?
Power? Are you saying you're Persona users too?
Yeah. If you really are a Persona user, take that revolver and no, I'm not gonna go any further with that joke. Put it to your head. Shoot yourself. Do it. Prove to me you're more than all talk.
But more importantly, it's time you accepted the truth. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of fulfillment the Dark Hour has given you.
Oh, it makes me feel really content with my life. No, you are not swaying me. You're wrong.
How about the rest of you? Do you also wish to return to your pathetic ordinary lives?
Junpei, don't listen to him.
There's nothing righteous about any of you. You're all just hypocrites. Like hell you chumps are gonna stop us.
What did you say?
So we're not having a boss fight. You're just gonna walk away? Alright, yeah. It's locking us in here.
There is no need to panic.
She can just break the doors open easily.
Instead of wasting resources, I recommend we prioritize the shadow first.
We're not locked in here with it. They're locked in here with us.
I sense the target 2 blocks ahead of you. It seems to be moving slowly downward. Don't let it get away.
Alright, let's go after it. What's over here? Ooh! Loot! Yes! There was nothing in there, though. It was a waste of time. It was a trick. They're trying to deceive me. The target's up ahead. It's a tank!
Its arcana is justice. No, wait. It's chariot? What?
It's 2 at once! It's just resistant to everything, isn't it? High explosive shell. They're literally firing artillery at us. Yeah, and of course Aegis is going to be weak to it. Not allowed to use our new party members. Alright, Yukari. Have fun over there. Better guard. Why are you targeting my healer? It's not appropriate behavior. Oh, look what I can also do. I can just buff everybody's defense. Don't worry, as long as you cover your face with your arms, a round from a tank rifle cannot harm you. Theurgy is pretty much the best option in order to cause the most damage, I think. This thing is... Oh, it's separating. Turned into a gank fight. They just completely lost their patience. You may as well scan both of them. Physical attacks are much better against this one. Specials are much better for this one. It's like that other battle that we did. Yeah, let's use Megiddola. Oh, one's already gone. Don't underestimate Mothman. Uh-oh, it hasn't, like, decomposed. There's gonna be some kind of curveball that happens. They might just start reviving each other. Yep, it brought him back. We gotta take him out around the same time then. Oh no, they're uniting. Like Theurgy, for example. We'd send in the robot, but you know, it would start just doing its own thing and not following orders. It would go rogue, so Akiko's gonna have to be the one to do it. So I punch that ball of thunder at it. Why don't we just use Origa mode right now and see if it actually gets knocked out? I'm sure it'll work. No, it's not. Yeah, I knew something was gonna go wrong. The tank had to survive. Okay, but we got him. We got him, though.
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Ah, good work. Come on back.
Actually, there's been a complication.
There's this shirtless guy who was like being all mean. They locked us inside of the cave. We're gonna need you to open it for us. Aegis is kind of just gone rogue. We had her use her Theurgy attack. Now she's just running around all over the place, blasting at the walls with missiles. In fact, the situation is actually pretty urgent. You gotta help us out.
We unfortunately fell into Strega's trap, so we're locked inside the facility.
Turns out that was actually a very serious plot point. It wasn't a joke from before. Aegis is going to cause the entire tunnel to cave in on us. Help!
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. I've just been here the whole time. Me. The child.
The end won't be brought about by any one person in particular. It's going to happen because there are many who wish for it. Almost as if it was decided from the beginning.
Because everyone on Gekukan Island is just super miserable.
There was one more thing I wanted to tell you today. Soon, the flowers of poison will bloom. 3 in the rival garden, and 1 in your own.
Ooh, I don't know what that means, but I can suspect. He fell asleep.
Even if the tree is gone, you still live on. Inside us.
Oh, they cut down the tree.
We asked them to go ahead and cut the persimmon tree down.
Yeah, ouch. But why, though? I mean, that's what I want to know. We had an entire quest line for the sake of preserving the tree.
When we went to visit the tree together, I met a school faculty member on my way back. He told me the administration is planning to put up a new school building where the tree currently is. It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive those young people of new learning opportunities.
So it was the education system. It was their fault.
We pray with our Son in heaven that more kind souls like you will graduate from Gekukan.
I promise, I will graduate in honor of your son or something.
Here, we'd like you to have this.
It's gonna be a persimmon.
It's the first fruit produced by the persimmon.
Yep. We got it.
The innermost power of the Hierophant Arcana hath been set free.
Alright, now we don't even need to see them anymore. Bye-bye! Good riddance! It's our first social link that we maxed out. It's just really weird how the dementia subplot kind of just got abandoned. Yes, it's finally happening. It's finally happening. We could do it! We got the fucking dog on our team!
Where'd you get this collar?
Woo! You cannot see the smile on my face, but there is one. Like a grin. Going from one ear to the other.
Bro-chan, is this what you want?
He's already a better mascot character than Morgana. All he has to do is exist.
Alright, I'll take him for a walk. And it's the perfect time, because it's summer break.
Yes, it is. You're free to enjoy your vacation, but don't forget about your schoolwork.
But this is summer vacation. How does that happen?
Summer classes start next week, so don't lose focus just because we have a lot of time off.
Summer classes? What? What is this?
We're going to be taking supplemental courses. I've already applied for all of us.
Why would you do this to us?
You serious? First I've heard of it.
This is the first sign that he's gonna betray us, isn't he? No, I don't want to go to school during the summer. I want to go to the beach and harass women. Now I can't do that. My soul has been ripped out of my body.
What's the deal with your hair, kid? Doesn't it get in your eyes? Is that
The reason why my hair is blue is because I'm very sad.
You should cut it. No, better yet, shave it all off. Give the bald look a try.
Yeah, that actually might be kind of cool. It's actually super important for the quest line. We gotta shave it all off. In order to max him out, you have to go completely bald.
Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future.
Just don't have any hope at all. Life is futile. He has acquired melon.
I've been thinking of throwing a watermelon splitting party.
But I can only afford this one watermelon. Unfortunately, I just don't have the yen.
Summery since vacation started, you know?
So I just thought about taking this watermelon and throwing it at my peers.
I think my arms are gonna fall off.
Junpei, you carry a claymore.
If we're splitting watermelons, I'm out.
It just doesn't want to be involved in this at all. I've got better things to do with my time, like mourning my parents. I'd rather do that than be even a mile near you. The dog wants to participate. Now you have to do it. Smash the melon.
Where's the blindfold? We can't split watermelons with just a bat.
Where's your evoker?
Just as long as it's interesting.
Interesting. Kind of a weird request. Oh, like if Sonata-san used his bare hands?
Someone say my name?
He's going to actually rip the melon in two. We just get a full animated cutscene of him just gouging into the melon and just prying it open. It's like incredibly violent.
Whoa! Sonata-san, you're incredible!
Destroyed it beyond all recognition. I actually had to consider censoring the stream. We're really pushing the terms of service.
I was supposed to be this cool mentor, but instead, kid ends up pitying me.
You have great qualities.
Don't worry about me anymore. I'll just get even sadder, you know? I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault.
He's blaming me for it. He's blaming me. He hates me. He despises my guts. What's that smell? I smell dissent among my ranks.
I just came by to check in on Koromaru. Do you think he'll do well?
Oh, he is going to be absolutely just a Chad.
I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup. You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
Oh, so we can now have access to the hospital.
Oh, that's where Sonata-senpai was treated before.
That's where I was in my coma.
Don't forget to deck up for your checkup. Just kidding.
You know we're gonna have to do it, right? We're gonna have to walk the dog. He is a happy little soul. Oh look, it's you! It's oh god. I should have let somebody else walk him. I did not want this to happen.
And I love how the girl in that show has this mature vibe.
Of course you have to go into that direction. Koromaru, bite him! Bite him now! Alright, that's free academics points. Wait, what? What's going on? Mitsuru, I'm losing valuable time. When you really think about it, if we're gonna take the positive approach, this is free academics. We could possibly get up to 5 by the end of it. Look at all of this interesting things that he's saying that I'm just skipping over because, you know.
Thanks for being so patient. That just about concludes your checkup.
And how is it? Oh, it's not looking good.
Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they? That's why we had to run so many more tests on you.
They just put me in a test tube for like 3 days.
Things have really changed for the better since you arrived. Our team has grown, and we've even figured out how we can eliminate the dark hour. It's almost as if we were just waiting for you these past 10 years.
Yeah, Passage of Fate. I hear it every day.
Now then, it's getting pretty late. Why don't we get you back to the door? Oops, excuse me for a second.
Looks like I'm gonna have to walk all on my own and be put in danger. I'm sure I'll be actually safe. I didn't get home in time.
Did you run into any trouble?
Well, considering that it's the dark hour now, I like to think it's going to be... I'm in danger. Send help. There it is. There's my inevitable demise.
Wait, I can sense a shadow.
I can see it.
It's another reading near the shadow. It's a person.
Yeah, I'll buy us some time. Don't worry about it. I'll go confront them head on. Trust me, I've got like a dozen personas in my arsenal right now. I'll be fine.
Oh my. And what have we here?
You gonna fight them, shirtless Jesus? Oh, thank you for lowering my stats. That's appreciated as hell. It's not like I have something that can undo negative buffs. He just straight up shoots them. This isn't gonna come back to bite me, is it? You're not studying me, are you? How I approach things? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
That was quite the spectacle.
It was honestly quite funny when he bit down on you.
As a reward for your efforts, let me show you my power. Come, Persona! Here is an offering of solace.
Ooh, evil persona. Fun fact, I was just holding back the whole time.
So, you can choose from multiple personas to fit the situation.
This will not come back. In any way, shape, or form, I did not get screwed over.
It seems your friend has arrived.
You gotta get hit by the car that they're using.
Then I suppose I'll have to be on my way for tonight. What is your name?
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to tell him what my name is. I think he'll laugh at me.
Smart. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Are you all right? Did you already defeat the shadow?
I saw some crazy things. So shirtless Jesus showed up. He has his own persona and it's evil. It's the last day of summer school. Finally. Finally. Will I make it to 5? I'm currently aware of a summer festival tomorrow and a film festival the following. Oh, come on, there's more stuff I have to do.